Hello everyone, this is Brian, your Honda Connection from Della Honda in Plattsburgh. Today I'm sitting in a 2017 Civic Si. I want to go over a couple of the features that are unique to the Si and the Type R, a couple of the displays under the speedometer there. So the first one we have here, we are on the brake and throttle display. So if I step on the gas a little bit here, on the left it gives us the percentage of throttle, and then on the right gives us the brake pressure. So PSI times 100 it says there. And then to change that display, on the left side of the steering wheel here, we've got the little eye that will change the display under the speedometer, and then the left and right arrows will cycle through to the left or to the right through the available screens. And then when you're on the screen you want, you hit the enter button in the middle right there. So I'm going to hit the eye, and then I'm going to hit the right arrow to go over to the turbo display and hit enter to select that. So now we're on the turbo display. Kind of gives you a graph to show you how much boost you're getting from the turbo, and then the PSI reading there as well. It doesn't change much since we're sitting still here, but hit the eye again, right arrow, and enter, and we're going to select the shift light display. So they light up from the left to the right, starting yellow, orange, and then turning red when you get close to the red line, and they seem to start lighting up at about 4,000 RPMs. And go to the next display is the G-force meter. So right now there's no little dot in the center since we're just sitting still, but once you're driving there's a yellow dot that appears in the very center, right in the center right there. And then it will move around up, down, left, right, depending if you're accelerating, cornering, braking, to kind of give you a representation of the current G-force on the vehicle. So the 0.5 G, and then the little line that takes you to that first dark circle, that is half, or 0.5 Gs right there, and then the 1.2 Gs, and then the line takes you to the outer circle, so that outer circle is 1.2 G. So you'll see that yellow dot move around as you're driving there. And then the next one we have is the lap timer here. So once you've selected it and you're on this screen, you hit enter, and that begins your lap timing. And then you hit enter again, that will start or pause the lap timing. So if I hit enter, it's going to start the lap time. And then on the left side of the wheel, the up and down arrow, hit either one of those will record the lap time. So basically once you've crossed the start finish line on a racetrack and you want to log a lap, push that, that logs the lap, starts your next one, and you can record up to 20 laps. So hit the arrow again, now we're on lap 14. And then when you're done and you want to stop, hit enter again, and then hit the right arrow, and then you can go over and take a look at your different lap times that you've done there. So those displays are exclusive to the Civic Si and Civic Type R. If you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Again, this is Brian, your Honda Connection from Della Honda in Plattsburgh.